1% for the oil producing community is too low.
But it is support that is needed. And once you get the support, your energy will blossom.
This is Nigeria. You need to give people sense of belonging.
Good morning. Welcome to the last edition of the week of Inside Nigeria, reaching you on Leadership Television. And of course, it's also few hours to Christmas tomorrow. Merry Christmas in advance to you, our viewers. My name is Winifred Ogawa. It's my pleasure to be on set with you this morning. And Inside Nigeria, as usual, we're going to be reviewing some staple newspapers. And of course, we have our staple, Nigeria's most influential newspaper, Leadership, and its sister publication, National Economy. Welcome once again. And right now, we are going to be starting off with our staple Leadership newspaper. And with us to discuss today's news headlines, which incidentally most papers have today, is our Borno State correspondent, Francis Okoye. Francis, good morning.
Good morning,
Francis, good.
Winifred.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay, let's take the news headlines
ma'am.
first before you share your thoughts. Okay. You join the conversation. On Leadership Friday today, Nigeria's only Friday newspaper, it says, President Muhammad Buhari promises end to insecurity as explosions rock Maiduguri. PMB promises end to insecurity as explosions rock Maiduguri. Says Nigeria in final phase of war against terrorism. Mortar shells kill 5, injure 12. Troops kill 51 terrorists. Police rescue 48 kidnapped victims in Kaduna. This is on Leadership Friday, the first Friday newspaper in Nigeria. Away from Leadership newspaper, we are moving over to THISDAY newspaper. THISDAY newspaper says, on this day this morning, can you move it? THISDAY newspaper, can you scroll down? Let's have the main headline. It says, Buhari in Borno promises to cater for families of dead, wounded soldiers. Buhari in Borno State promises to cater for families of dead, wounded soldiers. Says with new hardware, military more prepared to flush out terrorists. Can we have this day on for the viewers to see? Control, can we have this day? Yes, Buhari in Borno promises to cater for families of dead, wounded soldiers. And that is on this day newspaper. Still on President Muhammad Buhari's visit to Borno State, is still on Nigerian Tribune this morning. Nigerian Tribune this morning says, hours before Buhari's visit, explosions rock Maiduguri, 3 killed, military battles ISWAP. Hours before Buhari's visit, explosions rock Maiduguri, 3 killed, military battles ISWAP. Utide, immigration secures borders, federal government builds up security in Abuja. That is the stories making the rounds on major newspapers this morning in Nigeria. Our Borno State correspondent, Francis Okoye, is here to share more light on the president's visit to Maiduguri. Francis. Hello, Francis. Hello, Francis. It's like we have lost him there. Okay. Can I be informed when he joins, when he logs in? We are moving back to Leadership newspaper to take more story headlines before our correspondent, Francis Okoye, gets back online. Leadership. On Leadership, please, can you scroll down? Yes, we have a potpourri of stories on the cover of Leadership newspaper this morning. And it says, ahead of 2023 polls, IBB, Ibrahim Badabamasi Buhari, our former head of state, president, endorses Osinbajo for president. Ahead of 2023 polls, IBB endorses Osinbajo for president. Christmas, few hours to Christmas tomorrow. Despite cash squeeze, Nigerians flood markets, parks. Christmas, despite cash squeeze, Nigerians flood markets, parks. Underneath the story, we have Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Deputy Commandant forfeits 60 houses to federal government. Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Deputy Commandant forfeits 60 houses to federal government. That's on Leadership newspaper this morning. And of course, the last story there says Governor Buni signs 163.9 billion 2022 budget into law. That is on Leadership newspaper this Friday morning, 24 December 2021. And away from Leadership newspaper, we are going to its sister publication, the National Economy. The National Economy is totally business. It says no respite for Nigeria's dwindling oil exports as Shell declares force majeure. No respite for Nigeria's dwindling oil exports as Shell declares force majeure. Okay, so we have Francis back on the line now. Francis, you're welcome back.
Yeah. Good morning.
Okay. Yes, Francis, can you it's a pleasure to have you join the conversation this morning on President Muhammad Buhari's visit to Maiduguri yesterday. So can you capture in your words, what was the mood like yesterday in Maiduguri? Hello, Francis. Hello, Francis. What was the mood like yesterday during President Muhammad Buhari's visit to Maiduguri? Can you hear me? I said, can you tell us?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yes, I am. I'm waiting for you. Yes, I can hear you, Francis.
Okay, the mood of the people, yes. Okay.
Yes. Hello, Francis. Hello, Francis, can you hear me? Well, as we are experiencing some technical hitches with our Borno State correspondent, Francis Okoye. And before he gets on, let's take more newspaper stories on some of the papers we have for review this morning. We are going back to THISDAY newspaper. THISDAY newspaper, we have THISDAY. THISDAY newspaper says on the white bus. Okay. On the white bus, up. It's lights to the white bus. It says presidency raises the alarm over planned terrorist attack in Abuja. Presidency raises the alarm over planned terrorist attack in Abuja. Scroll down, can we have, yes, on the right hand side of this day newspaper and on the cover this morning, it says Olori Naomi, Oni of Ife's wife, announces divorce from monarch. It's a story that has been making the rounds since yesterday evening. Olori Naomi, Oni of Ife's wife, announces divorce from monarch, and that is on THISDAY newspaper. From THISDAY, we are moving over to the Nigerian Tribune for some of their news headlines. Yes, up on the paper is a potpourri of stories. Up on the paper, at the right-hand side says Police rescue 48 Kano-bound traders abducted in Kaduna. That's the cherry news. Police rescue 48 Kano-bound traders abducted in Kaduna. Free nursing mother, 3-month-old, recover rocket launcher, machine gun in Zamfara forest. Free nursing mother, 3-month-old baby. And the police also recover rocket launcher, machine gun in Zamfara forest. And on the extreme end, says Zamfara commissioner resigns, takes appointment as commissioner in Imo State. Down on underneath the masthead, it says, okay, Ekiti 2022, Fayemi won't impose candidates to destroy APC, says Bamidele. Now we still have our correspondent back, Francis Okoye. Francis, welcome back.
Yeah.
Francis, can you hear me
About
now?
the mood, I can hear you very well.
Yes. Good. So let's have your thoughts.
Okay, yesterday, the mood of the people yesterday was that of jubilation, because the president has visited Brunei for several times, not less than 5 times since his assumption of office, since
Very bad. So when I come back at the bottom, let's see whether I see.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Welcome back. We are trying to rectify the network issues that we are having here, but it's difficult to do that. Well, I'm afraid we have to end today's presentation of Inside Nigeria from Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ubebo, and here's wishing you a very Merry Christmas tomorrow. Don't do anything to jeopardize your day tomorrow. Just stay safe and have a beautiful weekend. See you on Monday. Bye.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.